hungry? Who's hungry? I think little Chuck, of course. I thought it was Patty, but you're Chucky. All right, look at this little buddy. What we got? Sally was the one yipping at me, you guys, before we start. Oh, look, Lexi.
He went right to it.
Come on in, hon, and video them close because look at how they're just pros. You guys, this is the first day they've ever eaten. And look at them go. Look at Sally. Sally's got, I think Belle's going to be a great little eater, too. Look at this, everybody. Look at this, Belle. Now, unfortunately, I think they're going to probably want to pee when they just wake up. But again, you guys, this is always an organic process. I'll talk a little about it. I sound like I'm about to have a heart attack, which isn't totally untrue because I asked Al to help me with stuff, and it's, even though his intention is good, it's always almost harder, as I was telling Lexi, than it's worth. But once again, Lexi to the rescue because she was planning on coming over real early at 7:15. Although last year, Lex, remember you were over at like 6:30 a lot, but I'm gonna get a towel while they're doing this. But anyway, she came at 7 because I realized they were hungry and I wanted to keep Willow away because we're 3 days late on our normal plan of the latest day we would start solids is normally 28 days. And obviously look at them though. I felt like multiple reasons to wait this time. For Lexi and me, this almost seems like a small litter from the last two. So, and I was working yesterday after spring break, and I just felt so much going on, as you can probably hear in my voice. Yeah, thanks, Lex. I'll relocate them too when I can. I'll get in. Oh, here, check it. We're gonna help you, hon. And then, so there was that, but then there was also the fact, well, mostly was just that I just didn't have the time to do. And while Lexi's doing this, I'm going to go get some more liquid to add to them, because the more liquid the better, although they're handling the solid real well. Here, I think I'll help like this. Last time with the love litter, they got used to us putting it on our fingers. So here, anybody, hun, that hasn't been really getting, because I can put my finger out for them to show them.
They're all been doing really good.
This is great, and it was quite warm too, just FYI, because Lexi will be, of course, taking care of these guys for like 5 solid days when Al and I go up to Tacoma, which, as I know I've mentioned before, it's the same as having me, even so I don't worry about that aspect. Probably being better having Lexi because you don't have so many competing variables. But these guys, I wanted to talk a little. So my mixture, I think most of you guys know. Oh, and one thing I want to say is they have been getting solids in terms of Benevac paste since they were like just a few days old. Here, host there. Here, Franklin. Here, buddy. You like some of this? Oh, wow. Who loved this? Who loves it? Boy, they did go for it like pros, though.
They really did.
Anyway, yeah, this is a little bit of finely ground beef, Breeder's Edge replacement milk, and baby rice cereal. And Willow's on a walk now, and I did feed her a morning breakfast, but Lexi and I will gradually be decreasing her food here. Here, honey, here, Franklin. You want some too, little sweet angel?
Look at his face.
Hey, Franklin, come here, you little messy guy. You like it? Now I think I'm going to stick a pee pad in here while we do this, just because, again, they may instantly need to go to the bathroom after they eat like this. And then that'll be great.
Oh, yep, here we go.
Oh, good. Oh, here. And right in the spot, too. Here, little Chucky Chucks. Oh, yeah. Or no, that's Patty. There you go, sweets. And look at them. And they've been using the papers really well in the outside. Oh, look at Belle. She's like, oh, I'm getting dirty. Yeah. See, look at this, Belle. Did you get a little paw? Oh, boy. That's a favorite method is finger feeding for sure. Here, Jose. Oh, boy. And they eat off each other, which is cute. And Willow will clean them up. I want to give them a lot, though, because, again, the idea is when Willow comes back, you know. And, oh, did we stop?
No, it's still going.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I was just going to say, so, yeah, Willow went on a walk. But anyway, yeah, that's great, hon. Lexi also, well, you guys might not know because some of you might not go to our Facebook page, which, by the way, is Shasta Stafford's and Dobermans for those of you who watch Facebook, because then you can see even more, because Lexi is an amazing photographer, so she also does great photos of these guys. Yeah, this is good for you to see because when Al does the video, he doesn't get as much of the close. Not to criticize. I mean, I know right now I'm nervous because of the feeding thing, but here we go. Here, who's this one over? Lucy, come here, little. Wait, I know that's Chuck, but I mean, I'm looking at Lucy and I'm thinking, here, Lucy, you need something. Good girl. She was sleeping the longest too, so I want to. Oh, she goes for it though.
Chuck
Look at them
says
though;
he's
they
ready.
are all little chunkers, aren't they? Willow's sure been doing a good job. Here, Belle. Belle's a chunker too for her size, isn't she? And she is so cute. And this morning they were all, Belle and Sally, they're both vying for my #1 position. But I mean, Lucy and Patty could come on strong near that. You never know at this age, conformation wise. I'm just looking at like probably that they're more visible, especially Sally, because she's very vocal and she was strong, I think, in the head from the start that I like. But it was just more I was looking because her head was big. I have to start evaluating what type of head, you know. But anyway, here you go, babies. Who likes this? Who likes some of this? Chuck, I know wasn't it funny how Chuck went right for it?
It was crazy.
The pro. Here, they all seem to do great. You know, I mean, again, and every time I was telling Lexi, it's a real organic process. You never know what you're going to do. That's why at the last minute I text her, it's already bad enough she's coming over early, and I'm like, can you come even earlier? Because I was getting ready and everybody was starting to get hungry, and, you know, I had... try to keep Willow out. There were all the variables going. And then little Belle had a little bit of constipation. We haven't been putting water in there. I had a little phobia I might add about water in the whelping pen because I've heard of a couple puppies drowning that the water bowl was left in, but now they're of course at the age where they should get their head out. And I just thought we'd wait till we gave them solids, but maybe I should have put water in the other day, but we'll do it today. So anyway, Lexi can turn it off anytime you want, and then I'll say bye to everybody. So here they are, 29 days, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go, babies.
Bye.
Good puppies. I think 29 days.